I am finally here with my review of the December Beauty Heroes box. I didn't have any videos up last week. I still wasn't feeling very well, and I just wanted to give myself some time to relax and not have to force myself to, do something I wasn't ready for. So I am feeling a lot better. I've stopped coughing. I'm feeling a lot better, so I can finally get some more videos out for you guys, and this is the first one that I've got for you. And again, it's my December Beauty Heroes review, and the product this month was the Vintner's Daughter Active Botanical Serum, which is so far the most luxurious product or products that have been included in the box since its inception. We only got one product this month. There was no sidekick because of the value of the serum. The value of the serum is $185 full priced. Now on to what makes this product so special. So every month Beauty Heroes likes to focus on what the superpower ingredients of the products were, and actually all 22 of the ingredients in the Vintner's Daughter serum are all considered superpowers based on the criteria that Beauty Heroes has on what they look for in products. So there's 22 high performance ingredients in here, and they all were chosen by the makers of Vintner's Daughter for specific reasons and for specific skin ailments. So they're all in there for a reason. There's no like fillers, there's no unnecessary ingredients. It's all of the ingredients were chosen for a specific purpose. And I do have the entire list of all the ingredients that I'll go over in a little bit, what each one specifically is supposed to do for your skin. So I'm just going to go over a little bit of the information just in here this month. So this again is the Active Botanical Serum. It's 1 ounce. And as thoughtfully conceived as a great wine, this finely crafted skin serum captures the power of terroir and the pleasure of the senses. I don't think I said that word right. The result is a plant-rich treatment that both repairs and rejuvenates, along with organic grapeseed oil harvested from the fruit of family vines. This transformative blend of phytonutrients honors the sun and earth as much as your skin. Each drop of this vegan blend contains nearly 24 botanical actives. Extracts of organically sourced bergamot and lemon peel treat hyperpigmentation. Hazelnut and avocado seed oils restore collagen. Nettle and alfalfa leaf detoxify. And tamanu and turmeric brighten skin naturally. A bouquet of jasmine, neroli, frankincense, and rose finishes this exquisite blend in a veil of sensory delight. So this is created to repair sun damage, increased cell turnover, clear and radiant complexion, and visible improvement in tone and elasticity. So now I'll just go over what the ingredients are in here. It's cruelty-free, gluten-free, vegan, and GMO-free. And I do believe that all of the ingredients are organic in here. I looked it up at some point, now I can't remember. But I'm pretty sure that they're all organic. So there is grapeseed oil, which is the base, which is a powerful foundation oil with maximum absorption and antioxidant properties. Then there's hazelnut oil, which strengthens skin elasticity. Bergamot oil, which lightens and brightens skin. Avocado oil, which is rich in vitamin E and a serious free radical avenger. There is marigold, which has potent healing and soothing powers. Rose Absolute, which is a skin healer and hormonal skin balancer. Carrot seed oil, which is rich in vitamin A, and it is a cell regenerator and wrinkle reducer. There is Evening Primrose, which is a powerful healing and anti-inflammatory oil that acts as a skin balancer. There is Rosehip seed oil, which targets damage and discoloration. There is Lemon Peel, which inhibits melanin synthesis to lighten and brighten skin. Lavender Flower, which is anti-inflammatory. Alfalfa leaf, which is for cell regeneration. Nettle leaf, which has vitamin A and C to combat wrinkles and sun damage. Then there is dandelion leaf, which is again for cell regeneration. Frankincense, which increases blood circulation, allowing the serum to penetrate the skin's layers. Neroli, which is a powerful and ancient aromatic for spiritual and skin health. Rosemary leaf extract, which is an antimicrobial, and it helps to reduce acne. There is sea buckthorn fruit, which is a deeply nourishing oil that contains the entire family of omegas 3, 6, 9, and 7. Turmeric oil, which is anti-inflammatories, a skin brightener, and a free radical avenger. There is cypress leaf oil, which increases blood circulation, strengthens capillaries, and delivers oxygen to the skin. Jasmine flower, which promotes skin elasticity and increases cellular renewal. And then tamanu oil, which is prized for its rich fatty acid content, readily available for skin absorption. So everything in here was put in here for a reason, and it's to target all skin types and not just one skin type. So those with acne prone skin like me, those with normal skin, those with sun damaged skin, those with dry skin. Anybody can use this oil because there are so many different amazing ingredients in it that target all different kinds of skin types and not just one specific skin type. So I did receive this box quite a few weeks ago now, so I have been able to test it for actually a really long time, almost nearly a month I've been using it. The first couple of weeks I was using it day and night, and then I've sort of switched in between night and day using some of my other oils as well. Mostly I'm using this just at night now because I feel like it does so much more for my skin at night than it does during the day. I have different oils, like I've said before, that I like during the day better, but I really love this oil. I noticed a difference pretty quickly, which is rare in products for me. Sometimes it takes me a really long time to notice any kind of difference in my skin, and I noticed using this day and night. After 2 days, I had already started to see some lightening of hyperpigmentation and actually even my acne. Like, I have some pretty bad, neck breakouts going on lately, and I've got a lot of scarring and hyperpigmentation from that. And within 2 days, those were starting to fade. And the same with like all the acne that's around like here, it's all started to fade. My skin is less red. My skin just looks so much brighter. Obviously, everybody's results are going to be different, and not everybody's going to see results within 2 days like I did. I've got really bad skin, and this is really potent and actually works really well for my skin, so I did notice a difference right away. It's possible that it might take some people a lot longer to notice a difference. Like, there are some products that I don't notice a difference for, 2 or 3 months. This might be one of those for a lot of people. So I would say that if you've got this and you aren't noticing immediate results like some people have had, like me, don't just give it a week and then quit. Just know that it could take longer than a week or even 2 weeks or 3 weeks to see any kind of results. And it's also just really good to remember that this is an anti-aging product as well. So even if you've got, really young, nice skin, you do sort of want to start preventing the aging process. Well, not the aging process, but preventing the aging of your skin earlier in your life than, later. Like, I didn't start getting into really much skincare until I was almost nearly 30. I mean, I'm going to be 30 next year, but I didn't take the steps necessary to do sort of the anti-aging prevention in your early 20s. So that way, when you get into your 30s and 40s, your skin still looks really good. Right now, it's not like my skin is bad, but I definitely have noticed it's looking more of its age than it used to. So the things that I'm doing now are sort of more to fix and prevent future damage than it is to keep up with the anti-aging regimen in your early 20s, that kind of thing. So it's definitely good to remember that this is an anti-aging product as well, so it will help you in the long run. So now on to whether or not I think that this is a product worth the $185 price tag. Obviously, if you order through Beauty Heroes, you're going to get this bottle for $40, which is just an amazing deal for the ingredients and the things that this does for your skin. That's an amazing price that you're never going to find anywhere else ever again. This is definitely a product and a price to be celebrated because it's never going to happen again. Do I think that I will rebuy it once I'm out? And honestly, noticing the results that I've seen in my skin, I do. There are a lot of different oils that I have. I mean, you've seen my oil collection video. I have a lot of oils, and there are a lot that I have that don't do what this oil does for my skin. So I would very easily, not rebuy a bunch of the other oils that I have and stick to the 2 or 3 that I've got that really work for my skin. And this is definitely in the top 3. I have a couple of oils that I really love, so it's hard to place like a favorite number on each one, but this is definitely in the top 3. And this is definitely something for me personally that I will be rebuying once I'm out because I notice a difference in my skin. It makes a difference. My skin looks better. You guys have noticed that my skin looked better, at least in a couple past videos, and that's all just since I started using this. Like I've said, my skin problems are more hormonal, but when I find something that actually works on my hormonal acne, like, I'm all about it. I'm all over it. So this is definitely one that I think works really well for me, and I think will work really well for a lot of other people. I have not seen many negative reviews. I've, come across 1 or 2, but other than that, pretty much everybody raves about this, and I think that it's worth the rave. It's definitely a stellar product. The company Vintner's Daughter only makes this one product because they wanted to make sure that they were putting all of their time and effort into making this one product amazing instead of focusing on 8 or 9 separate products that are all just sort of okay. I really appreciate companies that have a minimal amount of products for sale so that way they can focus on really great quality ingredients and benefits from the available products that they do have. So I really love this product. I really think that if you are not subscribed to Beauty Heroes, you should. I did have an email conversation with Jeannie last night. I'm thinking that this is pretty much almost sold out. I did ask her for an update so I can get sort of an idea of where it's at. I know that a lot of you have picked up the box. I've seen sort of on Instagram and stuff like that a lot of you have picked it up, which I think is great. But if you haven't and you've been sort of on the fence and you're not really sure, there's probably only a limited amount of time that it's still available to pick up. So if you've been thinking about it, I would go for it because I honestly think it's a truly stellar product. Honestly, I feel that way about all of Beauty Heroes boxes. I love every single product that I've received from Beauty Heroes, every single one. I just truly have. They've all just honestly worked for me very, very well, and I'm thankful for that. I know not everybody's had the same experience, but for me, they've all worked really well, and they're all things that I will continue to rebuy. I've actually already rebought one, which was the Previce Nutrify Tonic. I meant to bring it in here, but I did already rebuy my Previce Nutrify Tonic because I use that every single morning, and I'm already out of my first bottle and on to my second. So that just goes to show you that they include really amazing products in their boxes. And if you have not subscribed yet, you definitely do want to be subscribed. Next year, I've heard, is going to be really amazing. I've been sort of let in on some of the brands that they're considering or that they're talking to and working with, and there's a lot of really amazing brands coming up for next year. January is going to be a really amazing box. It's actually going to have 4 products in it, which is a first. I think the most they've ever had at this point is 3. But this one will have 4, which is amazing, and it's going to have a great value, and it's going to be from a brand that a lot of people know. So I did also want to take a moment to address the announcement that Beauty Heroes made on their Instagram a couple of days ago, is that I am the newest brand ambassador for Beauty Heroes. I wanted to talk about that a little bit. I haven't gotten a chance to reply to any of the comments. I'm so badly dying to reply, but Instagram has actually blocked me from commenting. I actually found out that someone reported me as spam. I have my ideas of who it was, but I saw all of the comments, and I'm so grateful that so many of you are so supportive of me and this new venture that I'm going on, and I so badly want to reply to all of you guys, and I will when my account gets unblocked. But just thank you guys so much for all of the support and the lovely comments that you left. Know that I read them all, and I will be replying. I also wanted to take a minute to discuss why I accepted. I started my channel. Those that have been subscribed to my channel from the very beginning, or even, really recently, know that I started my channel because I was looking for a community. I was looking for people to relate with, people to talk to, people to become friends with. That's why I started my channel. I didn't start it for any other reason than that, and I didn't have any expectations of anything when I started my channel. I didn't expect anything other than I wanted to make, a lot of friends. And as my channel has grown and as I've built sort of relationships with brands, I've gotten to work with the ones that I actually truly love and care about and support. And that's really important to me, is supporting brands before working with them. Like Mahalo, I bought and loved Mahalo before I became a brand ambassador for Mahalo. I supported and subscribed to Beauty Heroes before Jeannie extended the offer to become a brand ambassador. The same with Salus and Axiology, and all the other companies that I've reviewed and brought to you guys are because I truly love and support these brands. And if I get to bring them to you guys in a different way, I could bring you more thorough reviews, I could bring you special deals or discounts or whatever. I want to be able to do that with the brands that I really care about, and Beauty Heroes is one that I have from the very beginning stood by their vision, truly believe in what they're doing in their subscription service, that it's one hero product every single month instead of, little samples that you may or may not like, but they focus on really bringing you the best quality, the best brands, the best product, the best value. I'm truly supportive of that vision, and I'm so thankful that Jeannie has seen that I am just very honest. I have a lot of integrity. I'm very authentic. Every time a brand comes to me and says those things to me, it definitely warms my heart, because that's what I want to portray to you guys. Honesty and integrity and authenticity are what I want to portray to you, and it comes across, and I know it does. So that does mean that I'll be receiving the boxes on a monthly basis from Beauty Heroes, but I know that you guys know that being provided a product for review does not change my opinion in any sense of the word of how I'm going to portray that to you. And if I truly love a product, then I will tell you that as well. I'm always going to be honest and upfront with you guys for no matter who I work with or what product I'm reviewing or anything like that. So now that I've talked about that, one of the other perks of subscribing to Beauty Heroes is that you get to shop in their shop for a always 15% discount. When you subscribe to Beauty Heroes, they'll give you a coupon code to use in their shop. So that way you get 15% off any product that you buy, every purchase that you make. So every product from past Beauty Heroes boxes, even some that weren't even in boxes, are available in the shop, like the Josh Rosebrook Lift is all available in the shop. There's a couple other Kahina products that are available in the shop. So you know, it's just a perk of being a subscriber to Beauty Heroes is that you don't have to wait for sales or coupon codes or discounts or anything like that. There's just always a standard flat 15% off everything in the shop that you want to buy, and I think that's an amazing offering for their subscribers. So I, again, just thank you guys for all of your support. I truly appreciate everything, every brand that I've gotten to work with, every person I've been able to make friends with. Like, this whole experience has just been really amazing for me, and I'm glad that I get to share it with you and become friends with you and work with the brands that I truly love and support. So that's what I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this review. Subscribe to Beauty Heroes if you haven't already, because truly there's some great stuff coming up. I just cannot wait. And I know that they'll be at the IBE again in May, and I am planning to go, so I am excited to see Jeannie again. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one.